All right, am I here? Am I here? Oh, I see. My temperature's so much lower. Well, something about this is another test of my live stream, because we have Rosie James's class on Saturday, which you all need to buy tickets to, because you can watch it online. She's going to be sitting right where I am now. Let me see how the sound is. I don't know. Am I too loud? Oh, hold on. Do 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 do. Do I have sound? I don't know. Anyway, so Rosie James is teaching Words of Power, which is going to be fantastic. And if you go to facebook.com/HexNola, N-O-L-A, HEXNOLA, the calendar there has her. I still need to get the calendar of events on our website. I love these microphones. I forgot my headphones again, so I can't really hear. Loving the pollen. No, I don't have allergies. I was tested. They put everything on me. I just think I have bad sinuses in general, but I'm getting over a really bad cold. And so I am now. I have Bose speakers on my computer, and you sound great. So I'm going to do a little Q&A because I just blabbered on so much last night. I don't even know what the fuck to talk about. But I know I have to test this to make sure that the Ethernet doesn't go down. We're not using Wi-Fi, but I am going to be buying one of those mesh things anyway. I think I'm going to go with the Google because I researched the hell out of all of them, and that seemed to get the most consistent results. There's one called the Mobi from Netgear, and that looked cool, and it did a lot more, but it did all these things I really don't need to do, for a store. And we really don't need the Wi-Fi all that badly here either, but, it's mostly as a courtesy to the psychics. I mean, we, mostly run over Ethernet. But now that we're here, I want to test this out, because we're going to start live streaming classes. We're also going to have a projector screen in here, so I'm going to look into like occult documentary nights, where everybody gets together and watches old occult documentaries, because we're going to have a big projector behind me. I don't think we're going to be able to do live stream classes with the projector because, even though I think that most people that come and teach and they want to work on their projector, they're going to want to work off their own computer. They're not going to want to plug, their PowerPoint. They're used to working on what they're used to working on, so they can just plug the HDMI into our projector. But, if they were on this computer here, they could share the screen, and so you could see what was on the PowerPoint if you live streamed. But I just feel like that would be challenging. Well, let me see. So the audio isn't as crisp as last night. So let me see. Is it just the volume where I'm talking? I don't know. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I also want to check. Now, tell me, I'm about to shift to this other microphone. I want to know if it's also audible because I might have dropped it ever so slightly. So now I'm on this microphone, and I don't know if that sounds any better. Let me see here. What kind of voice do I have it set to? Do. Let me see. Does this work? I don't know. How does the quality of this microphone sound compared to the other one? I'm just going to keep talking because I forgot my headphones, so I can't hear. Well, anyway, I'm going to go back to the other microphone. Okay. All right, here we go. What the hell here? Okay. try this. Oh, now I'm over here. Better with second mic. Well, it shouldn't make a difference. They're the same. This isn't the one I dropped. Maybe dropping it made it work better. Bye. How does this sound? Well, how can you... Oh, okay. I was going to say, I don't have any fucking headphones. What am I going to do? Better with second mic. Well, they're the same exact microphone. I don't see how that is. Let me see if this... Oh, maybe I got this one closer. Hold on. Boop. All right. Okay, how's this here? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Better when you put your mouth next to it. Well, what's better? I need headphones. I can't tell. Setup. Everything is the same. Noise gate, blah, blah. Everything is the same. I don't know. Everything about these microphones is the same. So the same distance from each other. Well, hold on. Let me suck it. Okay, hold on. I hate this thing like right in my face. Oh, I don't know. Maybe headphones are great. Then you know exactly how you sound. I fucking obviously know that, Michael. Jesus motherfucking Christ. Bitch. I know. I forgot my headphones. Shahid asks, wonderful looking in red. Is a kurta or a shirt? Now this is a shirt, but what's a kurta? Is the kurta, is that the thing you wear like the Islamic robe? I went to a no-go zone in London. Now I don't really think they're no-go zones. I think that's like a right-wing sort of thing. You know, they call these places no-go zones. But I went to one that, you'd think was a no-go zone. Like every woman that was there, nearly 80% of them were wearing the full black, they call it the burqa. Like literally everything was covered except this tiny slit. And I gotta say, for that, when you only have a tiny slit, maybe I should reword that. When you only have a tiny slit, you gotta work it. And these women worked it. Brian's like, you're not supposed to talk to them, Christian. I was trying. I was trying to be friendly. I guess they're not supposed to talk to men. I'm like, I don't count. So, anyway, the makeup on these women was just incredible. I was looking for tips. They wouldn't talk to me, but I really was looking for tips. So, I'm doing like Q&A. It's a little crisper and louder if your mouth is closer to the mic. Well, I can always up the, I can up the gain here. I still don't know if this mic's supposed to have phantom power. I mean, the mixer is from Rode and the mic is from Rode. And you can actually select this mic in the mixer, but you have a choice of whether putting on phantom power because some microphones need it, but I don't know if this one does. So I'm going to push the button, and Michael Correll, if you're listening, please sort of listen to see. So now I'm going to push the button. Phantom power, and I don't know if it makes a difference. So I'm now going to turn it off. Without phantom power, and I don't know, but the wall produces echo, someone says, and I just got a text. So I don't know if it made a difference with the phantom power or without, or if it was just louder, or what. I also upped the overall volume. I'm really going to need headphones because I have no fucking clue. Oh my God, phantom power was better. Hold on. Well, Sandra, you're in a band. Maybe you can help. So I don't have my fucking headphones, so I can't tell. Oh, so let me put the phantom. Burn out the microphone. It doesn't say whether, like the instructions on this microphone didn't say anything about needing phantom power, but now it's back on. And now I have phantom power. Kevin says you don't need phantom power. Well, this was the phantom power. Kevin, listen. This is with the phantom power. Do you know that the Rode, it's the Procaster microphone, Kevin? Because the other one, the Yeti 2, no, the Yeti Pro needed the phantom power. I don't need a sound guy. I just need headphones. I just don't have them. So now I'm going to turn off the phantom. I've got the gain on this thing up to 45, and I'm turning up I now don't have the phantom power. It does make a difference on the levels meter, Kevin. When I put the phantom power on, the levels go higher. But if it doesn't really need it for the volume, I don't know what I'm not sure. Yeah, I think there's echo in this room. Do headphones, don't trust us. Well, there is something about sound. Sandra will notice this, because our friend Sandra, who runs our empire up north, she and her husband, Kevin, are listening. And she'll know this because, she's in a band and we both hosted karaoke. And if the sound has too much treble, they will correctly come up to you and say it's tinny. And if the sound is bassy, they're going to come up to you and tell you it's tinny. And if there's too much echo on the microphone, they're going to say it's tinny. If it's a totally dry microphone, they're going to say it's tinny. But Kevin, how do you know? Kevin says some mics need it to function, those don't need it. But how do you even know what mic I have? This is the Procaster from Rode, R-O-D, and I got the Rode. We drilled holes in the table, so literally everything's part of this table. There's even a gooseneck clamp here. See, I can't see this damn thing. I want to see myself. When I'm doing this thing, I want to see me. I want to see me. And I don't know, I need a longer USB. Do I have both mics open? No, just this one. 'Cause you told me. Do you have both mics open? No. Darling, your mic doesn't matter with the acoustics of... Oh, yeah, no, this is acoustic. I wish Sandra was here right now. We could sing, The phantom power of the opera is in my mind. Sandra, I could probably bring you on. Like, this allows some sort of Skypedelic Skypeness here. I can Skype. You got the Skype. He's there, the phantom of the opera. Okay, here, hold on. See, if I could turn this, it's like you want it in my face. Here, hold on. I'm still sort of getting used. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Oh, Sandra, hold on. Sandra has the Skypeth. Hold on. Let me see here. Skype. I don't remember my... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, so... Sandra, look up Hex Education. That's the name. Oh, you look up... The email is nola@hexswitch.com. You can Skype in that way. He's there, the phantom of the opera. This room has great echo. You can hear the room. Need some soft foam on those walls. Well, one of the things we're going to get, when we have all the chairs in here and so forth, there's also something on this, I think, that does... Let me see. It has... One of them has echo. I don't know where it is. There's like a option. Oh, here it is. Let me see if this works. I just clicked echo cancellation. I just tried echo cancellation. And Sandra, you should add me on. It's Nola at hexwitch.com. That's the or it's Hex Education. That's the Skype. And but I'm not seeing the other thing here. There's a thing that's supposed to. Oh man. Oh, here it is. Call recorder. That's the thing that's supposed to let you in. Wait, hold on. Damn it. Oh, here it is. Well, no. Give me a second. This is really getting on my nerves. All right. I don't know what's happening here. I'm trying to find. Let me see here. Sandra, did you add me? Kevin, get her on the Skype, because I don't know if she's even trying. It's like I'm trying to see here. Hold on. It's better when you swallow the mic. Well, can't you just put the gain up or something? Hold on. Let's put the gain up. Give me the gain. All right. Let me see. I can always turn it up a little more. This doesn't seem to have the... Am I even on channel 2? Hold on. Yeah, this is channel 2. I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to swallow the mic. I want to have a little space. There should be gain in this. This is why I think I need the phantom power. I'm going to have to Google this. Do you need phantom power with Procaster Rode mic phantom power? My mic doesn't need phantom power. Will phantom power? Kevin, can you find out, like, where do you see this? You don't need the phantom power, because I can't. I'm nervous you're not going to get what you need out of this microphone. Rode Procaster mic phantom power. I'm not putting charcoal soundproofing in this room. I do, however, need to know if this requires phantom power. Like, you go to the web page and it doesn't even... Well, Kevin, how do you know it doesn't need it? You're just saying that, but... No, they do not microphone being fed. Oh, it won't damage the... okay, it says not to use it. Okay, let me see here. How do I add Sandra? Let me see if I do it this. Hold on. Okay, Sandra. Dee-bum, dee-da-doo. I'm not seeing the call, though. I see... Oh, here it is. Just saying that. All right, hold on. I got to figure out how to add... I got to figure out how to add you to the thing here. Well, there's you, but I want me.
Of course.
I don't want to just see you. I want to see me.
Of course.
Hold on. How do I add? Oh, there you are. Can everyone see Sandra? Darcy says she loves that I'm growing my hair back.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's not growing. Like, I need to go to Bosley. Like, I want all this filled in. I don't care if it comes from my ass. Wait a minute. Where is
Now that would be A sight to see.
It doesn't need Phantom.
Yeah, Kevin keeps trying to tell you, if it needed Phantom, you'd know.
Oh, this might be what part of where some of the echo's coming from. My speakers are on.
There you go.
Well, yeah.
Oh, but I'm not hearing me. Wait. Oh, no.
Charcoal foam.
No, I'm only hearing you.
Charcoal foam?
We need charcoal foam.
I'm not feeling this as a beautiful, look at this wallpaper, I'm going to have charcoal foam over it.
No. Yeah, no. You don't need charcoal foam.
Can they see Sandra?
I don't know.
I can see Sandra. Yep.
I can see Sandra now, the rain is gone.
Oh,
What
geez.
it looks like, Christian.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. Can you see? Oh, my God. We're going to,
see that?
go down a whole thing now.
That's how it's looking.
Can you see it?
Yeah, it says her sound is good and clear.
Oh, my God.
What are you on, the Mac microphone? What's your microphone?
Just the Mac.
Just the Mac right now, because I didn't hook up the other thing from this morning. Because I just grabbed the computer and went.
Yeah, there's probably some feedback. I wish I had the microphones. Your hair is fine the way it is, up to you if you want. But this is not fine. If I grow it out, I'm going to look like a cancer patient.
Everybody knows we're watching The Fall now because The Fall was on in the
Of
background.
course, The Fall's on. It's good
I
stuff.
wish I knew, so if you want to Skype in, the Skypeness is
How many people can we piggyback?
up to 4.
Oh, shit. Where's Kirk?
I don't know if he even has Skype.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, cut it out.
Now, I will say that I think that this program will allow my phone to be a camera, but I don't know if it will allow people to come in through the phone. But the Skype is, it's Hex, what the hell is it? I don't even remember now. Hex Education?
Well, the name of it, yes. You called it Hex Education.
Oh, was it findable that way, or did you have to find me through the email?
I went through the email.
Oh, well, Nola at hexwitch.com, N-O-L-A. Hexwitch.
And it brought up both of them.
You guys have 24 viewers right now.
Let me
Good.
see, is this somebody call in? Michael Correll, why don't you call in?
Wait a second.
We got 24 people hanging
Wait a
out.
second.
Oh, shit. We got a special guest.
Special guest, Christian.
Special guest.
Say hi to Christian.
Oh, is that Abigail?
Yes.
Say hi to Christian.
Hi.
Oh, yes. Miss Abigail.
Oh, here we go. Michael, I just told you how. Okay. So you call in through Skype. You Skype to Nola at hexwitch.com. Scott Hobbs asked, I love your shirt. Where did you get it? Oh, look, you can put these questions up here too, look.
It is a nice shirt.
Brian got me this, and I believe it is from Shrine of Hollywood, so I'm pretty sure they still have a website. I'm just going to adjust this. I don't even know if I need the little pop filter, but I like the way it looks. You feel sort of like serious when you got that big round thing.
Right? Plus, hopefully it softens the P's and the B's and the
Right.
T's. We all know about, the T.
T-popper.
The T's.
All right, let me see. Who's coming in on... But no one's calling in. Hold on, let me see. Windows, Skype...
I thought Kevin was going in the other room to call in.
Oh.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
But he disappeared, but he wasn't.
Tiana Bennett asks, are you still doing keto? You look like you have lost a lot of weight. Actually, I think I've gained 5 pounds back. But I lost about 20 and gained 5. Now, Sandra, you're going to hate this, but there's this thing going around the Facebook.
Oh, that is such bullshit.
I want to know. It's keto crotch.
No.
What?
No.
Jesus.
Brian, are you listening? Because I want to know if I have the keto crotch.
Brian should come in.
Now, Brian has been doing low carb for a really long time. Do you feel like Brian has keto crotch?
No.
No. So why do you even ask? You already know.
No, I can't see. Like where?
That keto crotch mess is spread by a bunch of bread-loving fatties who can't stand to give up the carbs. That's what that's all about.
I think someone just added me, but I'm not seeing. Wait a minute, hold on. It says Michael's calling, but I'm not seeing where the call is. Let me see here. Hold on.
And let me just say before anybody busts out with that, I'm a bread-loving fatty. I'm just like, I'm on the wagon. Gotta get on the wagon.
Add to call. People. Skype translator. Echo sound test service. Well, I don't know who those people are. I'm not seeing Michael Correll here.
He needs to do what I did. He needs to just look it up by the email.
Michael, I think you must be trying to call my regular Skype, but that's not the Skype I'm on. I'm on nola@hexwitch.com. Now,
and then you have to choose Hex Education.
Right, who's this live freak Phil 13? I don't even know who the fuck this person is I'm about to bring in.
Oh, shit. You don't know who the fuck this person is. You
wait a minute. Well, where's Sandra?
Or you told me to call you.
Well, did I lose Sandra?
Uh-oh. I think Skype does that. You gotta set up a group call and have everybody on ahead of time. I had the same thing happen. Somebody called in.
Well, how do I do that?
And it bumped them off. I don't know. I thought you had that figured out. I thought, wow, you can take two different people on Skype at the same time? Cool.
Well, no, because Crowdcast does the Skype. Crowdcast does the... Hold on. Let me see.
Sorry.
Let me see. Hold on. I'm going to try to add her. I don't know. Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Does this...
I saw H.
I'm adding Sandra to the call. All right. So how does...
Oh.
What?
I think she's coming. I see somebody else popping in there.
Okay.
I got put on hold.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, what the hell happened there?
Oh, I think we're all here now.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, but I'm getting shuffled off here. Hold on. I got to move this. Where I'm seeing sort of fucking ending up in the Rosa Parks section of this video. I ain't liking it.
Oh, shit.
All right. Who do we got? We got, it's not real. Oh, so hold on. Phyllis Farrar Salter says that keto crotch is not real. Your urine pH can change a bit with keto, extra protein, and may smell a bit, but doesn't cause smelly crotch. No, Brian's never had keto crotch.
Yeah, that's just propaganda spread by the other side.
The other side.
The
bread people. Now, I've never met your wife. Where's she? Bring her in the pic. You look like you're in a Chinese restaurant.
Not that
my
there's
wife or her
with that.
wife? Whose wife? My wife?
Where are you?
Me?
Well, you look like you're in a Chinese restaurant.
I'm on the veranda overlooking the Tower Records building. Let's see. Can you see?
Oh, are you in a hotel?
No, it's a house. This
Oh.
is our tower here.
You have a tower?
Yeah, we're right here in Hollywood.
Gee, why don't we hang out? I don't have a tower. What's the...
I think you're doing okay, man. I think you're doing all right.
Yeah, I think you're okay.
But come by anytime, man.
Lisa Schofield says the Pillsbury Doughboy started the whole keto crotch thing.
That's right.
Brian hates the camera angle. I don't know. What am I supposed? Do you mean it's
what
too?
One? What
is it
camera
too high or what? I don't know. I'm here by myself. I don't got anybody helping me.
I don't got.
I don't got anybody helping me.
You have all of Facebook helping you.
I use nootropics for brain fog, and my urine smells like sulfur. Wait, that's got to go up on the screen. Hold on.
No.
Scott Hobbs says, I use nootropics for brain fog, haha, and my urine smells like sulfur.
Michael, that's quite the chimarudica you've got there.
Well, thank you. I say go big or go home.
I don't know what Brian is talking about with that. Well, it's so hard because I'm just this teeny little, like I'm no longer the big part of the screen. You know, I like being the big part of the screen here, but now I'm just this little, I'm at the back of the bus here.
Thumbnail in my world over here. I just barely see myself.
He's never naturally looking at the camera. Oh, you want me to do Ronald Reagan? I'm going to make love to the little red dot. I just want to talk to you.
You're scaring the shit out of me.
I want to share my feelings.
You're scaring.
Come closer, Clarice.
I need to hug. I need Black Phillip. I need to hug Black Phillip. I'm getting frightened.
Ryan does not have keto crotch. I would know. No. Cool. Apparently there's this thing going around about keto crotch. Brian, you need to Skype in.
He's cool.
Brian
he wants
Skype
you to live deliciously.
It's Black Phillip.
It's Black Phillip. He likes the taste of bread and butter. And pretty dresses.
No, I'm so used to looking at the screen that it's hard to look at the camera. I'll get used to it all. I love this little table. No, there's this thing going around the social media that your crotch smells like, I don't know what. They don't really describe what keto crotch smells like, if you've noticed. They have all these articles that says it's kind of funky, but they don't really say. Okay, Meg says, let's bring this out. Keto crotch is very real. This nurse can tell you that it does happen and it is gross to smell. Okay, but you need to tell us what it smells like.
No, you really don't.
Well, no, but is it like, Limburger cheese mixed with distilled apple cider vinegar, or, is it like, Lisa asked if we're doing the Lady Elaine. I can't quite remember how to do the Lady Elaine Fairchild voice, but I know that when Mr. Rogers puts his hand up inside my bum, things happen, and King Friday doesn't really like when Mr. Rogers is putting his hand there.
Oh my God.
Anyway, but this is why I won't do a show with them, says Brian. Because he wants to be serious. I can be serious. See, Meg says, oh God, it just stinks. Is that not good enough? No. I want, like a simile, I want a comparison of the tones and notes, because every perfume has the high and the bass in the middle. What is the top note of keto crotch, and that the dry out, they call it, in perfume,
No.
Now, Michael's frozen with his hand over his, oh no. Oh, Candelo Kimbisa asks, I gotta bring him in. Jesus fucking Christ. Where's the goddamn Skype?
Get us all in.
Candelo, you gotta Skype to Nola@hexwitch.com. No, this guy will make me look tame. No. Nobody is describing what keto crotch actually smells like. Now, keto is sort of like Atkins. What is the difference between keto and Atkins, Sandra? Is it just that you're always in ketosis instead of those phases? Isn't it just...
as far as I know, what they both have in common is that you're supposed to be in ketosis, and...
Yeah, but I thought Atkins, you're supposed to come out of it a little more over time.
Well, you find your weight. You find basically the number of carbs you can consume and still lose weight, and you kind of hover in that area. Like mine was about 35. That was my count, but other people's is higher, other people's is lower.
Here, I'm going to put Rebecca on the screen here. Damn it, they reek of bad tuna.
Oh, goodness.
Wait a minute, hold on. I need to, so I can add them to the call if I know what Candelo's little thingamajig-jig-bigabadoo. I think keto is more restrictive on the daily carb limits.
Probably.
Oh, hi! Is that Martha? Hi. We'll be seeing you in August, right?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Absolutely.
Oh, good.
Just before her birthday.
So is she, Marta, does he have keto crotch?
No.
Undo the keto.
He doesn't
man.
need that keto.
I got some
Well,
other crotch.
actually, I don't know what keto crotch is, so maybe he has keto crotch.
We're still waiting to hear from you. What is the smell?
It's a lot easier to bring people in through Crowdcast than using this Ecamm Live with the Skype, but the problem is it has like the 2-hour limit, so I didn't want to use it for the classes. But you know who I'd love to get on here too is that, what the hell? Kenya Koviak.
Kenya Koviak, yeah.
Have you ever seen, Sandra, she's got her occasional, have you ever watched one of her live streams? The one with the wine?
With the wine in the coffee cup?
Oh, she's fabulous.
Oh, cool.
At one time, we just rebroadcast her rant from Facebook Live one night because it was so epic.
Candelo just tells us that, oh, hold on, that's got to go on screen here. Hold on, we're going to get that on the screen. Now, I try to bring these comments up on the screen. You know, they really give a little extra something. We had McDonald's crotch growing up.
Oh, Lord.
Now, is that like sort of, you know, fillet of fish, or is that more chicken McNugget?
Oh,
Yeah, black cat turned.
God, you're turning my stomach.
Parts is parts. Remember that? You have to be of a certain age to remember those things. Like, who remembers this one? Wait a minute. Pick, 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 pick. I can't remember the rest. Pick, 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 pick. Remember it's the after Thanksgiving Frank Purdue.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, imagine your crotch smelling like McRib.
Oh.
We have to stand?
Oh, no. Oh.
Chicken McNugget. I don't know what's in a chicken McNugget, but here's what's really sick. Brian gets these, you know, vegan, sort of vegan-y corn nugget things.
Oh, yeah, corn.
And they don't really, I thought that was a band. And, you know, like they don't.
No, corn with a K, not a Q.
I don't know. So there's like those nuggets don't taste that different than chicken, which just goes to show you how not.
Everything tastes like chicken.
Well, no, it's the Toast McNuggets really don't taste like chicken. That's the whole point. Like there's not really a lot
they
going
don't
on
need chickens to make nuggets. They just grow them.
So with Skype, does everybody remember the story that went around the social media a few years back about how the Kentucky Fried Chicken was growing the chicken without the heads?
Yes. Oh my God. I could not even believe.
But now it's a real thing. They're growing nuggets off of single cells by themselves without chickens. It just came out like a week or two ago.
That can't be true.
They're actually on the market right now. Total genetically altered nuggets, grown as nuggets, never saw chicken in their lives.
Hey, I'm going up chicken.
Yeah. Does that make them vegan? It might be vegan. Vegan chicken nuggets.
It's not chicken.
If they didn't really come from animals, this opens up a whole can of worms, y'all.
It might be worms, y'all.
Yeah. I remember McDonald's when I was a kid. Yeah.
High five!
I'm making out of worms now.
Kevin Wright, wait a minute. We're going to put that on the screen.
Oh, no.
Barbecue sauce. Dip it.
You know the screams.
I could never be fucking vegan. No, because our friend Val, we went to Greece with Val, and everywhere we went, she just looked miserable because she became vegan later in life. You know, so it's like.
You know what you're missing?
What?
No, I'm saying when you become vegan later in life, you know what you're missing.
So finally, I looked at her. It was the second to the last night, and she had just learned that they treat the lamb better in they treat the lamb better in Crete. So she felt a little less guilty because apparently they get like, hot stone massage or something. I don't know. And so anyway, I'm in the last second of the night and I said, something? I said, you are responsible for the future death of so many beautiful creatures and animals and this and that. And she said, what do you mean? What do you mean? And I said, well, because watching you and how miserable it makes you, every restaurant we go to, that you're reduced to the same dish everywhere we go, Crystal, you so need to Skype in. So, I don't even know how. Like, I can't add the people. I have to add them through Skype in some bizarre way.
Right.
Well, also, I think you told Candela the wrong address. I called Hex
No,
Education.
it's nola@hexwitch.com. NOLA.
How the hell did I get in?
NOLA. So if he adds me to my friends.
If he adds you to your friends?
Well, I don't know because I don't know how to. I'm not seeing the friends list of Skype.
See, I Skyped into Hex Education, and I thought that's what she said when she was calling in, too.
Me too.
You said that, yeah.
That's the name of my account is Hex Education.
When I typed in nola@hexwitch.com, it gave me two choices. It gave me Hex Education or the store. So I clicked Hex Education because you said that was the one that you were using.
Okay.
So maybe
Candela was probably Skyping you on that channel.
Here, let me, how do you post this? I want to put text on the screen. Give me a second. Show overlays window.
That never shows on mine. When you say I'm going to put it on the screen, it doesn't show up.
Yeah, but this is a different program than wait, I got to get rid of Kevin's barbecue sauce here. Hold on. Let me put the overlays.
Zip it.
Overlays window. And then I want the text.
I want to see how he did this. Because he's got.
Well, that's just text. I want.
Here
we go.
ahead of time. I only know how to do that if I haven't set up.
Well, there's the link. I don't know if it's clickable, but I put it on the screen.
All right.
Candela writes, I'm in bed with my teeth on the nightstand.
Oh my fucking God.
That's all the better. You can give come on,
Hey.
you can give the world a gum job. Come on, where's some?
Oh.
Come on, wait a minute. He's in Texas. How late is it in
He
Texas?
did not even just say that.
Oh, man.
Oh, there have been times I've thought about it. So, I did this.
Thought about what?
Gum jobs.
Oh.
Well, everybody has a kink, so let me.
Don't even.
Dip it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dimple.
So one thing about getting fatter, they can't see it. The thinner I get, the more that it can be seen. Now, see, I've got Skype open, but I cannot see like friend requests because I've got this Skype window open. Let me see.
They just have to call. It's not a request. They have to just place the video call.
I don't know. I'm not seeing anybody. I'm not seeing anybody trying to call. I guess let me see what my contact. Oh no, it's like there's no way to view the contacts. Oh, let me see. Share a link for others to join. No, that's just the group. But I want to see. Oh, here we go. It would be Sin on Facebook. Okay, where's Kitchen? Maybe off topic, but have you heard through the... Oh, wait a minute, let's put this up on the screen. Now, when I put them up on the screen, since this link obviously ain't doing anything for anybody, let me put this up on the screen here. So Scott Hobbs says, maybe off topic, but have you heard through the pagan grapevine about a multi-million-dollar film we are producing about a Russian witch called The Early Years, the first woman's president...
Not that guy.
What is this about?
Oh, Lord.
I think he's on my friends list, too.
You know what I need to tell you?
Okay, is this like Baba Yaga, the next generation or something? What?
I don't know. I gotta say, though...
Russian witch, the first president.
I don't understand.
President or something.
That just reminded me, we up in Salem only have about 20 copies left, Christian, of your original Witch's Book of the Dead.
Because it's out of print.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying if you want to have an original copy, you need to get to the store now, because we have maybe 20 of them in both stores. So if you want a copy of the original, because it's going to go out of print and Christian's going to print it on Warlock's Press, the second printing. So if you want the original printing, you got to get it now.
Okay, let me see.
I might have a couple of those in stock, actually, now that you mention it.
Now I can't get back to the
Do you have
link.
a store out there, Michael? Do you have a store?
Yeah, the Sacred Grove.
Oh, okay,
California.
cool. Very cool.
Let me go
Yeah,
to
it's online now, but there's a couple books that I stocked up on, and I believe I got a couple of those. Cool. Good to know. Maybe I'll
Hold
sit
on,
on
I'm going
that.
to post this link in the chat. Maybe this will help. I actually have to go to Facebook to post the link in the chat. So I just post the join Skype link in the chat. Now, mind you, I'm not even sure how that's going to work. I just, there's so much of a learning curve to all of this.
Right.
Like
By the way, we have the witch crack in stock too now at Omen. All the frankincense from England is in stock.
Now, Cameron, I believe, is out of certain flavors, so if you have extras.
I can send her some. I have amber hojari, black hojari, and the mixed grade.
Well, there's a new version coming out of my book, and I'm trying to figure out, like when I go to Skype on the computer, the only thing I see is this conversation. I don't see like someone's trying to call or any of that sort of thing.
Other channel. 2 channels pop up, I think. And then you've got one too, because that's when I talked to you on my show.
I can't even hear Michael.
Yeah, Michael, what's going on over there? Your sound is screwed up.
I was holding the phone between my legs to load a bowl. Sorry, very unprofessional.
I really hope you don't have keto crotch, because I can smell that from here.
Well, if you got them.
I'm gonna lean this against Marta's foot. Don't move.
It's 4:20 somewhere.
Oh, wait a minute. What happened?
Definitely in California.
Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, I can get 2 of me. Now I got 2 angles.
Oh, we don't need that.
Hilarious that it's legal here and I'm not the one smoking.
Well, it's early. Come on. Smoke together. Come on.
Right?
In California.
It's early in California. It's getting late here.
Yeah, but it's a nightcap kind of thing. I didn't even know it was legal there. Really? Cool.
Yeah, it's legal. Massachusetts. Yeah. We have a dispensary right here in Salem, one of the only ones in the state.
Great, just one more reason for the riffraff to wash up on the shore. No, I swear to fucking Christ, half the witches of Salem are on some stipend, cuckoo check something or another, because all of our offices are centrally located. So if you want to come to Salem and be a Salem witch and be subsidized by the United States government, we have this whole centrally...
Oh my good gay God.
We have this centrally located... Well, how do you think graham crackers made it all these years? Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit!
It looks all spiritual. Well, like it used to anyway.
He is so good.
Yeah.
Yum, yum.
I didn't see her throughout Mardi Gras. She must have really gone crash. Usually I at least trip over in some gutter or another. You know what I mean?
No.
Well, in Mardi Gras in New Orleans, you're basically avoiding puddles, and very few of them are water.
The stew.
There's either the chunky puddles. You got the chunky puddles.
Stew, they call that.
Or you've got the piss puddles, and every once in a while, there's Sharon's face.
Oh, no. No,
emerging from the puddle. Christian, I still love you.
Gods. Oh my God.
I'm not sure if I like. See, I don't know. I might want the camera in front of me. Hold on. Let me see here.
What the hell?
No, wait. You can move it so the camera's. Give me a second. Hold on.
What are we doing now?
No. Look at that. Look at him. So right there. Hold on. Give me a second. I've got this goosenecky thingajood.
Oh, Jesus. There we go.
Hi.
Oh shit.
I look fucking jaundiced. Hold on.
Yeah, what is up with the color?
No, it's because of this wallpaper is doing something to the overall tone of the room. I've got other lights. I've got studio lights. I just haven't turned them on. I can't even figure out how to get there at this point. Let me open up eyeglasses. That's this little thing that lets me change the tint here.
Well, that's better.
Wait a
It's a
minute.
little blurrier, but it's not as...
Somebody come powder your forehead.
Yeah, exactly.
Makeup.
Makeup.
Oh, I see what's going on here. Hold on. No, I need to use eyeglasses, not... All right, here we go. So... But I got to add you guys back now.
What do you mean?
All right, there we go. So now I got eyeglasses. I can go in and adjust the temperature. Maybe add a little tint. Ooh, oh, wow. All right, hold on. We got to get the effects here because this is where it really gets real here.
Oh, God.
Get real.
Is it working?
Let's get real on whatever show this is.
Oh, you're probably
no, I
seeing
see
me
nothing.
through Skype, so you're not seeing what I'm doing to everybody else.
Oh yeah. I was about to say the Emperor has no clothes, man.
Wait a minute, hold on. No, Skype
Yeah, I
should
gotta
be
prove
using
that.
the same...
Oh, my God. Earth to Michael.
Oh, here we go. All right, so Skype should be showing the correct version of me now.
Oh,
See
whoa.
you at all
What?
now.
Hell. What the...
I don't even see him.
Well, first of all, he disappeared off the screen.
Yeah,
And then Kevin showed me what he looks like. I mean, holy shit.
Wait, are you still seeing me in Skype?
Hold on for a second.
I don't see you in
No,
space.
so, listen, this is what he looks like.
Whoa.
Like-
Well, no, I know that's what everybody else can see, but what are you seeing in Skype?
I'm seeing
I
me
see.
and Michael.
Oh, well, let me go back to let me see if this works. Can you see me in Skype now?
No.
Well, that's so weird.
Nope.
Okay, I don't know.
Oh!
Oh,
Now
you're
you're back.
coming back. There you
Whoa.
are. Oh, now you look weird.
God.
Yeah.
What the hell? Oh my God. What do you got, a goddamn Snapchat filter on there?
No, it's like different ones I can do.
What? What the heck?
Whoa.
What the hell is that?
So he's got this freaky
my
face
God.
filter on.
How is that? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh,
He his true
I like that
form.
one. I like that one.
He has assumed his true form.
Uh-huh.
Wait, hold on.
Something tells me the diet
Whoa.
plan's not working very well.
Keto crotch! Wait a minute, hold on.
What the hell?
Hold on. Well, wait a minute. These ones aren't as fun. Woo.
Oh boy.
This is my favorite. Hold on, wait a minute. It rubs the lotion on its skin or it gets the hose. Put the fucking lotion in the basket. Oh, then I've got the Matrix.
Oh, yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about these things. Look at this.
Oh no. Uh-oh, we're like looking at the lamp.
Yeah, I don't know. What lamp?
Like, oh,
No,
Oh,
I'm,
his
Look
thing.
at this.
I'm like, we're like looking at the lamp right now. Lamp. Oh, Jesus.
You know, I'm like, oh, this is the one I like. Look at this, where I'm the face of God.
That's scary.
What?
Oh, let's see if I can try to match so that, look, I'm symmetrical.
You're pretty symmetrical. That first one that I saw, Black guy, and to serve.
I
man.
really want to bring,
Oh, God.
like, does anybody have a Skype for Abby and Brittany Hensel?
Oh, Lord. Here we go with the twins again, or
How do you
the...
bring them up? Like, there's no, like, there should be, okay, hold on. Overlays, new image, show overlay window. All right, hold on, we're going to overlay a picture.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I'm going to find it. Give me a second. Looking and looking, looking and looking. Abby and Brittany are my favorite girls.
Nice cock.
What?
Thank you.
What?
Now, here we go. Hold on. Because you got to get the real... Wait, give me a second. Oh, here they are with the family. Hold on. This is the picture right here.
I'm looking at the lamp. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the lamp.
I don't have a... What do you mean a lamp?
Michael, I'm looking at Michael's lamp.
Trying to get both of us in the frame. We got this lamp in the middle.
No, you're gonna
Cock.
sir.
There we go. Arm's not long enough. There we go.
No, you have to give me the thing.
All right, hold on. Is it on the screen here? Let me see.
Not on mine.
All right, let me see. Can you see them?
I can't.
No.
Can you?
Oh, because you're in Skype, though.
Yeah, but Kevin's on the regular thing.
Discuss this.
Kevin's on Facebook.
Thoroughly.
Okay, hold on. This is Abigail and Brittany Hensel. And, you know, they're part of a family. Imagine being in that family and you're that. Like, where is...
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Do they share parts?
No, I have been obsessed. You don't understand. I have been obsessed with these girls.
Over a decade.
No, longer, at least 20 years. Debbie Norris first showed them to me 20 years ago when they were on the cover of Life magazine. Hold on, I gotta get it. When they said it was really hard to learn how to ride a bike. Hold on, they were...
This happened.
Oh my God.
No, wait a minute. This is important.
This is important.
I
don't know.
I gotta get this up here. Give me a second.
God.
Wait a minute, where's the overlay? Okay, overlay window. I'm still learning how to use the damn thing. Give me a second. Okay, here we go. No, because it gives you the whole breakdown. Here we go. All right. Because they've got one rib cage, 3 lungs, 2 hearts, 1 liver, 2 gallbladders, 2 stomachs, 1 large intestine, 1 small intestine, 2 left kidneys, 1 right kidney, 1 pelvis, 1 pair of ovaries, 1 uterus, and 1 bladder. No, this was from 20 years ago on Life magazine. I am utterly fascinated. No, I am fascinated with these people. And, you know, they have a job as a teacher now. And, you know, but they get one and
a job as a teacher.
Well, they have 2 jobs, but they didn't pay them, because they do have 2 Social Security cards, but they didn't
pay them as separate.
No, they pay them 1.5 salaries because they can't use them in 2 different. No, they do get 1.5 salary because you can't separate them. But, you know, so it's not like they can use them in 2 different rooms, you know. Substitute. No, but this is what I want to talk about. You know how in every, sibling sort of situation, I mean, Sandra and I are onlys. I don't know about you, Michael, but, you know, I hear, you know, in sibling situations, you got sort of the alpha dog, And then you have sort of the sister that's, not quite the it girl, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Now, in this case, this dynamic is constant and inseparable.
Oh.
Yeah.
Literally. So,
Sure.
Honest to God.
No. I think, wait a minute, I always forget which one is Abby and which one is Brittany. Which one is Abby and which one? When I typed in which one is Abby in Google, it auto-completed to, and which one is Brittany. So you know that I'm not the only person.
Oh, God's no.
That has this question because.
Yes.
Oh, they don't say. Hold on. Wait a minute. I got another one here. Hold on.
Do they just have two heads and share everything else?
So they have two heads and share everything else?
They're like connected. Their torso.
I'm trying to
Yeah, but they have two separate heads.
Yeah, two separate heads.
No. I found the picture that needs to be the picture. Give me a second.
I
No.
gotta get
I
Facebook.
gotta get that picture up here. Hold on.
Oh, Lord. Oh, I don't know. I'm afraid to ask.
No. Here we go. Hold on. Why is it not letting me open it? Oh, no. Damn it. It's too... Hold on. Because it's too big of an image, so if I can't...
Picture we talking
Save
here.
image as... Give me a second. I gotta save the JPEG. No, because this is important. Hold on. You learn things with me. There's things. It's a learning experience here.
Educational, all right.
To them, it's a very normal life.
No, this ain't the one. Hold on.
That's all they know.
Wait a minute. I don't have the rest of us on here. Hold on. You got to get us all in there. There you go.
Shit.
So, all right. Hold on. I'm bringing up the picture.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Oh, this is hard. Okay, here we go. All right. I didn't mean to take the whole screen with it. Jesus. Well, wait a minute. I want to still be able to see me in all of this.
Of course you do.
Well, why can't I just wait a minute here. Hold on. This is pissing me off. I want to be able... I don't want, the entire screen to be these girls. Oh, here we go. Is this it? No.
Oh, okay.
No. Well, all right. Let's just talk about them. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I can do
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have the whole screen. No. This is the thing. So...
Okay, so yeah, they share everything.
No, listen. So you've got... all right. So you always have your alpha dog.
Mm-hmm.
And... Oh, wait. Where'd the picture go? No, now it's not there anymore.
I see it.
Oh, good Lord.
It's taking up the whole screen.
No. I'm going to bring in the little one again just so you can get the... It's because I'm trying to illustrate a point here. Well, two points, really. But no. So, all right. So I think Abby is that one that's on the left of your screen, and then Brittany is the one on the right.
You want this straight hair?
Yeah, I think Abby's straight hair.
Okay.
Now, Abby is the alpha dog in this sibling situation.
Mm-hmm.
Notice how she's erect and upright, and she has poise. While the other one is like... so,
oh, Jesus.
What the hell?
I'm just saying, you know which one is the alpha dog. And I've read so many interviews with these girls over the years. And the one that's on the left there, she always sort of, that cream rises to the top.
Oh, the choice of words here.
No, it was great watching them ride a Segway. No, and the thing is, Russell Hamel asked, what if one gets a DUI? I just don't know. I'm fascinated with these women. I think they're so interesting. And like one's the alpha dog and she's like queen bitch. Now what I want to know, like they talked about how they synchronize cereal. You know, so like the left head controls the right side of the body. So the left head controls the right arm, you know, and so it's not convenient. You know, it would be convenient if the left head controlled the left arm, because then they could eat like, you know, me and me and me, and neither side would be disrupting each other. But because the left head controls the right side of the body and the right head controls the left side of the body, there's this sort of process of, you know, crisscrossing the spoonful of Fruity Pebbles, you know, and hoping that you don't hit your sister in the face with them. And
like the Caduceus. God.
And so I think about these things. I can't help it. So anyway, I'm just saying. So they also, like when they ride a bike, one brain controls one leg. So they have to get in sync. Oh, it said, hold on, I blocked them. No, I didn't block. Oh, wait a minute. Here they are. Can you see them again there, Sandra? And Sandra was hiding behind Brittany. And
I was?
yeah, I had her picture in front of you.
Oh, okay.
Meg says if they share one digestive system, why would both need to eat? I don't know. I never thought of that. But they do both eat. Well, maybe one's esophagus would rot if nothing ever happened with it.
Ooh.
That's the other, you know, because your mind always goes there. Like if you look them up and you like start the names Abby and Brittany, the things that autofill are worth a look just for that, you know, because everybody, are they married? You know, everybody wants to know, do they fuck? You know what I mean? And like, if they do, is there like a sheet between their heads? Or, you know, do they have, you know, like,
maybe the guy's into features.
I want to know. No, I have heard they've dated. I have heard this. So I don't know. Well, here's the thing. Meg asked why would they both need to eat? Well, because they both probably feel the hunger. And what are they going to say? You take turns? And that's the other thing. What if,
no.
No. What if one wants to do keto and the other one wants bread?
They only have
to share.
to
You know, and Alpha Dog, Alpha Abby gets all pissed because Brittany bread, you know,
Doesn't like the smell.
Alpha Abby's pissed at Brittany because she's eating too much Wonder Bread and they're both gaining weight. And it's like, bitch, we just gained fucking 20 pounds and all I'm eating over here is fucking twigs. What the fuck? Lay off the Wonder Bread. You know, what do you do? I'm just saying, what do you do? So, can't help it. Am I the only person that thinks about these things?
No, but you might be the only person that launches a friggin' online radio show and talks about it. So
She's got you there.
Oh, Phyllis Farrar Salter asked if she thinks they kiss each other.
Each other?
I don't think they can turn quite that way.
No,
Look at the picture. Wait, no. Hold on. No.
No.
I don't think that would
No,
work.
how would it be like?
Yeah, I don't
Oh
think
my god.
Wait a minute. No, I got it. Hold on.
Yes.
No, that would be Abby and Brittany kissing. I don't know. Like, I guess.
Back to hell. Yes.
Oh, Phyllis asked if they drink alcohol that they both get drunk. I read that they do because they have bloodstream. Here's where it's different. If you punch Abby in the arm, Brittany might sense it, but not really. Like, they have very little sensation between them. There's a little bit, but not much. So, like, basically,
But she feels the arm. She doesn't.
No, she feels one arm. and
Yeah, but
controls
it's
one
the
arm.
opposite arm.
Right. But imagine what that'd be like.
So if you punch Abby, Brittany feels it.
No. Brittany would have to. No. Like, okay, so you'd have to go like this, like to the other head. You'd use your right arm to hit your right head. I guess. I don't know. I mean, I'm imagining if they get into a real fight, they just sort of go like, you know what I mean? Like it's just, it's sort of like, wait a minute, hold on.
Oh my
Give me a second.
It's like they headbutt each other.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, was it not?
Yeah.
Hold on, what the fuck?
They just start swinging.
And also,
Give me a second. I don't know what's happening. Okay, here we go.
if they share
Like this.
Yeah. Exactly like that.
That's Abby and Brittany having a fight.
Do it again. Kevin missed it.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Do it again.
That's Abby and Brittany having a fight. And then this is Abby and Brittany making up.
Would you? I don't.
That's Abby and Brittany making up. So,
Oh my God.
I can't help it. I've wanted to hire them for years to hand out flyers at the psychic fair. And they would have to have witch hats, but they'd have to wear ones with very short brim, like narrow brims. Because, if you had the two full-on witch hats, they would be flopping over each other, and that wouldn't work. And maybe, if Linda Monroe was still with us, she made the most amazing hat. She passed away. But she had the talent. Like, she could make a witch hat that shared a brim. And they would, have two holes and two, they'd look like...
Hi. Hello.
There you go, Jim.
Hello.
That's for Jim.
What?
That's Jim.
What?
There you go, Jim.
Wait, why are you showing your tits?
Jim was dismayed at the lack of lighting of my twins.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Those
which
were the
one's
twins.
Abby and which one's Brittany?
Yeah, that's not their names, actually, but thank you.
Wait, Russell Hamel, really? What the fuck? It was a joke. This is like an episode of Mean Girls, but you're telling me what the fuck? Oh, speaking of which. Oh.
Oh, no.
Who caught? Trump put some stupid thing out. I'm just glad I see Hillary's not running. I guess I, won't have to beat her again or something. And she posts out this fucking gif of Regina George going, why are you so obsessed with me? Oh, I love Hillary. She's just so hateful. That's why I love her. Do you think I like nice people? Please.
Yeah. I always thought that about you.
I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at the dirt. So, where are we? We're at an hour and hold on.
Yeah, what's the scheduled broadcast time of this show?
Well, this is all test because I have to make sure we're live streaming a class Saturday. Please get your tickets at facebook.com/Hexnola, HEXNOLA. We're going to be live streaming online the class, and you can hear Rosie talk about words of power, which she really, really gets. And this is going to be a great class. Eventually, once I get this tech mastered, Kevin, who's somewhere hovering behind Sandra's hair, is going to help me do that up at Omen so that you'll be able to take classes with Leanne. Now,
Hey, when are we going to do that? Because we had some requests on the Psychic Tease radio show today about Lady Rhea's class in April.
I don't know if I'll be ready for that in April. I have to really master it here.
Okay.
Like, I have to do 2 or 3 of them here and know that it's not like a shit show, or they're not all breaking down, or I don't have people going, I can't see. I've got to know. I mean, I think Kevin could probably do this if we can corral him, but
I might be able to corral.
Well, I have to use because of the limit of 2 hours on Crowdcast, which I really need Crowdcast because that integrates with Zapier and Eventbrite, which basically all these applications that are probably Greek to most of you, but basically you can buy the ticket through Eventbrite. It automatically registers you through Zapier onto Crowdcast. So, it allows me to live stream the classes. Those won't go to Facebook or to YouTube. They're only, you'll have to pay to see those. But eventually we may be able to create a network where people can crowdcast in from their house. So we can offer classes from people that aren't even having to come into the store. So this could really take off into different directions. I want to master this tech. Eventually Crowdcast is going to remove that 2 hour limit, and then I'll be fine. But right now I have to log into, right now I'm just using Ecamm Live, which is a Mac software, which is amazing, and they just did a major upgrade, Sandra. So show Kevin this. Now, you won't really get the full effect of this because I don't actually have a green screen behind me.
Okay, honey, you're going to have to see what he's doing.
Okay. But if I have an actual green screen, see, I'll be able to have something behind me.
Well,
is he watching?
Yeah, he's watching, but it's not showing on Skype.
No,
so
I'm looking on Facebook
he's
Live.
looking on Facebook.
No, I see that. Yeah, you have St. John behind you.
Right, but it's not doing it right because I don't have an actual green screen. I have this sickly wall. So anyway, Crowdcast won't do that. So I may still want to use this Ecamm Live when I broadcast. Last time I think I broadcast at the house from Crowdcast proper, but I think I'm probably going to want to do Ecamm. Just with Ecamm, I can put on little overlays like Abby and Brittany's picture, or I could put on a hex offender's logo or whatever. So I think that there are two good uses for this Ecamm Live, but it is an extra step because you got to go live with Crowdcast, and you got to go live with this, and you got to end with Crowdcast and end with this. But it gives you 7 hours instead of 2. So there is value in this. So now, Michael, I figure you being out there in California.
Yeah.
What is the latest dish of Patheticon?
Well, you probably talked to Utu. And, I thought it was fascinating. They all these social justice warriors that were all up in arms, wanting to burn Utu at the stake, and then they got all up in arms about Orion. They ignored him. Nobody said shit. Nobody approached him, apparently.
Do you remember they were all saying, we're going to go and fuck shit up.
Yeah.
And when somebody said they're going to go and fuck, if Sandra and I said we're going to go fuck shit up, it'd be fucked up. Fuck it up. We're one of those kind of people. We actually say we're going to say. We're going to fuck you up. Let's fuck it up. But they didn't do anything. They didn't even come near him. And I guess people didn't show up to their BIPOC, no people of descent from India allowed yoga. I still can't get... I didn't tell you this. Oh my God, you don't know?
What?
Oh, no. No. Okay. All right, so... Look, I don't know these people personally. I just know how they treated Utu, and I didn't like it. I don't really place the blame on these people that pushed this. There was 2 black women and a Native American woman that were really the drivers of this anti-Utu thing. And But you can't blame the people complaining. You have to blame the person who makes the decisions, which would be Glenn Turner of Pantheacon. Could you imagine, Sandra, if someone didn't like one of the presenters at Hexfest, so a whole bunch of them decided to create this protest in the hallway? How long I would allow that to go on?
Yeah.
I'd be like that principal from that. Remember, it was Morgan Freeman or whatever, and he played the principal in the movie with the bat. Yeah, that would be me with the bat. You're gonna be in this fucking hallway? Get the fuck out! No, that would last 5 seconds. So anyway, Jim Sayer says, "Does anyone know if we copy the link and share it in groups when you go live, would admins boot us?" Well, I don't know. A lot of these witch groups despise me. I rather love that. Anyway, so
I see that misery and find it sweet.
the 3 people that push this Utu thing the hardest, and that would be Irene McAlphin, Chola Soledad, and she's apparently Native American. I don't want to deny her self-identity. I'm just saying she doesn't look like Pocahontas.
Oh no.
and Beverly Smith, who, she seems like one I might actually like if it weren't, well, I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't like identity like, if you've noticed, I don't post, I might be a gay man. But if you go to my wall, you can find a post that isn't gay. I'm one of the best known witches in the world. And if you go to my wall, you can find posts that aren't about witch.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you go to Beverly's page, it's literally black, 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 black. And I think you should be proud of, I'm proud to be gay. I'm proud to be a witch. But you can go to my social media and find something on other subjects. I've never seen Beverly Smith post about keto crotch.
I get along with her pretty well. And Marta still gets along. We had a falling out, so I don't get.
Well, I don't know her. I just know, my opinion. These people think I have it out for them. I never knew they existed. My only knowledge of them.
That was to be my point.
Huh?
Yeah.
That was about to be my point. I mean, I don't know who any of these people are.
Well, that's what I mean. I don't know who they fucking are. I mean, I still don't really know who they are. I just know, hold on, I just know they hurt Utu, and you know me, I tend to stick up for the underdog, even sometimes when I don't know them. I mean, look what I went to bat for Yesha because I didn't like how that was being handled. But so Irene, I think it was Beverly that decided to do a BIPOC yoga. And I just recently learned what that means. BIPOC, because there's this one girl, I just read, and Levi was telling me about this too, Levi Rowland, that in the young adult fiction community, there's all this race war going on. Like, in other words, if you're a white person, wait a minute, oh no, if you're a Chinese person writing about a black person, you're not doing it right. You should only write about Chinese people. Like, it's like really fucked up. It's like only write about your own people. And it's really fucking weird. So anyway, it's that kind of thing.
Only Ishmael.
Well, right. And so now you've got, well, if you've seen these people. No, but the large Ishmael, that's a minimizing word. So anyhow, I think you're frozen, Michael. But, so I discovered BIPOC, which is Black and Indigenous People of Color. Because people of color wasn't enough of a way of separate, we get a separate, I get it. We all need to have our little groups, every once in a while, I want to just hang out with serial killers, it's just how it is. We don't always want to have to be with everybody else. And, sometimes I want to be with people into smelling keto crotch. I mean, it's just, there's that moment when you want to be with your people. So Now you've got BIPOC, which is Black and Indigenous People of Color, which I can guarantee you does not, it does not include Asians, including people of Indian descent, even though they might be indigenous. When they say indigenous, they mean Native American, basically, or Mesoamerican, people in the Americas. And, because it's just a very narrow term. So they decided to do this BIPOC yoga at Pantheacon, which was for Black and Indigenous people of color. And apparently during the periods where it was BIPOC only in the QTPOC suite, which was queer and transgender people of color. But they had, because it's all these fucking, I swear the gays, we're all becoming the fucking alphabet soup here. It's like, what the fuck? I can't even keep, might as well just start with the Russian alphabet now. There's going to be so fucking many of us. We're not going to have enough letters in English. So, anyway, it's true. So, anyway, I guess they did. I know they were planning a BIPOC yoga.
Yeah.
And let me okay, I want you to picture this. I can't do the accent. I'm going to try. I am Swami Swaminanda, and I am from India. And I've talked to enough of these people on the fucking phone. You'd think I would have mastered the accent by now. I am from India, and I am Swami Swaminanda, and I would like to come to your BIPOC yoga. You can't. But we have given yoga to the world. You ain't BIPOC. Like, what the fuck? I got a towel on my head and a dot on my forehead. I am Swami Swaminanda. We gave you fucking people yoga, and you ain't gonna let me in? I'm from India, fuckface. No, and so... And the best part is, she must have known I was talking about this, because then, the last time I talked about this, she spent all day posting links to these different black women that teach yoga. And it's like, bitch, I ain't saying black women can't teach yoga. God knows everybody's fucking teaching it now. My point is, you don't tell some motherfucker from India, you can't come into the yoga because you're not our kind of people of color. You're that other kind of people of color. Like those Koreans we all beat up during the Rodney King riots. Oh. It's like, I mean... Oh! God. I fucking went there. So I'm just saying.
We have Witterson shocked.
If you're going to be diverse, I don't give a look. I am not the type of person. You ain't gonna see me. First of all, I used to pick on Sandra many years ago for the couples weekends. Don't think I forgot those. 10 million years ago, we're going to go on a couples weekend. Like, what the fuck is this fucking couples weekend? So us singles people have to be left out in the shit pile. What the fuck? I've never been one of these people that's been off by with the people. Look, I don't think any of that belongs. I've been sort of getting into it with the people defending Max Jashu, who, I totally think she shouldn't have been uninvited from PCON, but then her people are like, well, where's the red tent? We want the vagina only. It's like, I don't think if you have any, I'm never having nothing only. And if any of you people come in Hexfest that want to start one of those hospitality suites, I'm all for it, but don't ever do we don't allow your kind in the room. Because it's not going to happen. Pussy can come in, dick can come in, trans can come in, trees can come in. I don't, this is not appropriate.
Diversity. I've heard of this.
Well,
diversity.
You will find, Michael, when you come to Hexfest, that one of the biggest things that people say about the event is how they've met so many friends. You know what I mean? They meet friends. I feel like this camera's too high. I don't want to put it I don't know. Maybe see. Hold on. So it's like I'm looking at you instead of looking off like some autistic person. Hold on a second.
If there's anybody out there who hasn't been offended yet, hang in there. We're going to get to you.
Give it a minute.
Hang in there. We will eventually get to you.
We're still live. All right, so
probably have
Anyway,
two members
no.
right now.
Everybody says, am I wrong, Sandra? People say Hexfest, they meet friends. It's very, I don't know. I can't imagine doing a fucking yoga class that people from India couldn't go to. And so after Glenn Turner handed Irene and Beverly and Chola the keys to the kingdom and gave them every fucking donut that they wanted, then they're still all freaking out after it's over because people tried to come into their sacred space who weren't of the right race, and they weren't treated nicely, and people didn't respect them, and they got the white gaze, and I get it. I can't really,
Gaze?
No, I'm not going to claim to understand racial discrimination. I mean, I do understand that look. I know I get the look from the dudes at the bar. I think that guy's a faggot. I've gotten the look at the, no, I have gotten the look at the bar. I mean, and I'm a certain age, so I remember when people still said that shit at the bar. And, I don't know if you remember, Sandra. Oh, God, I might have to get some water. There were those two guys that used to go to the karaoke at, not the Vinnon Square Fantasy Island, but the other one. The one that was just basically all bar?
Yeah.
And you sat around it. And I think their names were Tony and Larry. I called them the inbreds because they were like the witches from, what's that movie, Clash of the Titans, that shared the eye, only they shared dentures. And, so they would, I'm making my move on her, give me the teeth. So, so they passed the dentures, and,
oh God.
I remember sitting at the bar and I was having a Coke. And remember Wendy that used to work for the karaoke, that used to crash Ann's vans when she was on crack?
Oh God.
And she used to take tricks in the back of vans. We used to work for Ann Lanfear's karaoke, and when you drove the vans, you wanted to wear latex gloves because you just never knew what sort of, you're pulling out the equipment from the back of the van and hoping there's nothing goopy on the fucking box. And,
Serious?
That was a bad scene, yeah. There was some.
so, that couch had a mouth. So, anyway, anyway, Wendy was like put in some sort of rehab for crack, or something like that. So I'm sitting at the bar and, I'm facing, the guy's singing behind me because they had to sing like next to the bar. So it wasn't like people could sit there and like, look at you. So I'm sitting there and Larry, taps me on the shoulder. And he's like, you know what happened to Wendy? I said, oh, I think she's doing all right. I think she's almost out of rehab. She's going to be getting her kids back, hopefully getting her tubes tied, whatever. And he's like, oh, well, thank you, but that's cool now, but I don't want to talk to you anymore. And he said it just like that. So, how you're on those bar stools and they swivel.
Oh, yes.
So I just swiveled. Like I didn't respond. I just swiveled. And I remember, I forget, I don't remember, it was one of your friends that actually gave me this idea, but I don't remember which one. It might have been Gene. Somebody used this, and I always wanted to use it, so I used it at this moment. So, I get up and I start taking song slips for people that want to sing. And, I eventually am coming near Tony and Larry and, I forget which one had the teeth at the moment, but we're passing them back, But anyway, Larry asked me, he's like, hey, so I come over. Don't you want to know why I don't want to talk to you? Seriously. Like, that's how much it bothered him. I literally just swerved. And he goes, I said, I wouldn't really care. I mean, I think everybody has their, who they want to talk to. I said, if you want to tell me, that's fine. Well, aren't you gay? Yeah. I said, why, are you interested? And he just like, literally like went absolutely. I don't know which of your friends gave me that one to use, but it was
It was
years.
probably Gene.
And I remember I've been waiting to use this one. And
It was. I'm almost 100% sure it was Gene.
oh yeah, and it was one of those, and I'm like, I've been waiting to use the things that used to go on at the karaoke, man. Because I used to work in this Chinese restaurant, and I would go in the back kitchen on the microphone, and I'd be like, order number 42, order ready now. So they would run out, and the thing wasn't ready, And, it was great. But anyway, with this Patheticon thing, they basically got everything they wanted, and they still bitched. And so all Glenn achieved was losing all of these people that thought what happened to Max and Utu was wrong, and then they lost all the angry Beverly Smith people because, I don't know, Swami Swaminanda tried to come to the black and indigenous only yoga class. I mean, it was just, I don't understand, like, I get these are magical events, but they should still be fun.
Yeah.
People only get, I sort of have been long away from the non-self-employed life, but, I sometimes have to force myself to remember that regular people get what's called vacation time. And they only get so much of it, so they want to use it wisely and do things that they truly enjoy. And that doesn't mean they don't want spiritual experiences, but you got a fucking certain amounts of vacation time. You really want to use it to watch, Beverly Smith screaming at Swami Swaminanda because he's trying to get into her fucking yoga. I mean, that's just not my idea of vacation. You're trying to say something over there. Sorry, I'm talking over.
Okay. No, it's okay. Can I tell you about Pantheacon?
But you got to find a better microphone or something. I can barely hear your ass.
You can barely hear me still? How's that?
Yeah, give me 1 second, because I'm just going to grab a cup of water. Hold on, because I want to hear this.
Go ahead, Michael.
Grab a cup of water. God. He'd already heard me say this before when he was on our show anyways. we used to have to go to Pantheacon because we were large players in that community. And so professionally, we had to go to that event every year. And it was never fun.
No.
We got really fucked up. I mean, we had some serious absence.
I think we conceived a child there.
We conceived a child there, but that was back at our
that should be fun.
Yeah, but that was because we did. We wanted to hang out. We wanted to hang out together, but we didn't want to hang out with most of those people, so we were back in our room. So one of the reasons there is because just the people that were our friends weren't our friends at Pantheacon. Like, we were always watching our back at Pantheacon. We went to the Hoodoo Heritage Festival, where everybody's totally okay with throwing hexes and zapping you. And I was never on guard with those people, but Pantheacon, I don't know how much you missed, but we used to have to go to Pantheacon almost every year. We had a shop in Santa Cruz, and we were players on that scene. So you just, it's one of those have to go to events. And Marta said we conceived our child at Pantheacon because we spent almost that entire Pantheacon in the hotel room. I mean, not just because we hated all those people, but that's part of it. There was a couple times, like, Marta was going, hey, well, let's go to this party. I said, well, there's all these people at that party that we hate, and they're all just there trying to get laid. We can just stay here. I think that was the night. But I've never been more on my guard and not having a good time than Pantheacon. The best time, I told you this story. Best time we ever had at Pantheacon was when we went and did not pay to go. We drove 20 minutes from our house over the hill, and we held court at the sushi bar. And we checked in, and people would see us checking in, and they would gather at the sushi bar.
You can go to the vending area.
And we had our whole table.
And all day long there was different people at our table, and we
How
spent
did you go to
a
the
fuckload of
vending
money.
area if you don't pay to get in?
You don't have to have tickets to go to the vending area. You have tickets to go to the workshops, and that's why we didn't pay, because there was absolutely not one workshop that was of any interest whatsoever, and there hasn't really been in years. I mean, the most interesting one this last year would have been what, pagan composting?
Making good
And that was
use of
somebody
all the
we
shit.
knew. Yeah, that was a workshop. And
Yeah.
that's somebody we actually know, and I wouldn't have gone to that workshop. No, pagan composting.
Oh, sorry.
But that's California, you know. I don't know. I don't know if you have that kind
That
of
was
stuff
my
over
best
there.
Bruno
It's
impression.
hippie stuff. But I was saying, while you were gone, it's like we don't get along with the people at the Hoodoo Heritage Festival anymore. But we went there one time, and there, you know, they don't have a Wiccan Reed. They don't have a threefold fucking law. Everybody there will throw on you at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, but those things are so
And
misinterpreted.
we were fine with those people. We're fine with them. I wasn't worried about them at all. I was on my guard. Made a lot of friends. That's where I met Beverly Smith, as a matter of fact. We were fine with those people, but over at Pantheacon, where the majority of them are Wiccans, and you know, a lot of the fairy traditions really big. FERI version of the fairy tradition really big, and they have all their ethical rules, but everybody's just, you know, witch wars all the fucking time. It's like high school with a Thaumaeus. All over that fucking place. I
Plastic
do not
tiaras and
at all.
200
It
thread
sounds
count
like it's
bed
just got
sheet
worse.
capes.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I thought I might want to go someday for the vending. And then I looked at the list of...
a ticket.
Yeah, but I didn't. I saw the list of the vendors this year. And
Yeah.
what was the one? I know everybody thought I was fat shaming with this one. What the hell is
You were. I'm sure you were.
Come
Well,
on. No,
own
this...
it.
What was it? It was like...
Own it.
No, it was this clothing for heavy women, but you saw the ones I was talking about. Said they weren't something I would dress a dog in. Like, I mean, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah. Didn't you post something?
Yeah.
Yes, and then you're picking on heavy men. No, I'm not. I'm picking on bad fucking clothes, man. If you're gonna have
those were
it, you
bad
know,
clothes.
Those bad clothes.
decorate. No, you can do that sort of look. You know, like the big girls on RuPaul's Drag Race. You know, that's where that's where the rubber hits the road, is on Drag Race, because you can really separate bad big girl fashion from good big girl fashion. Because take Delta Work. Hold on, I'm gonna get a picture of Delta Work. Images. Google. You know, these aren't even real women, but see, women could learn from drag queens. Some of them.
Oh, shit.
You know, hold on. Wait a minute. We need to get a fabulous picture of Delta Work. Here we go. Delta Work. Gonna bring this up here. Bring up Delta Work. Overlays. This is hard. You gotta figure this. You know, you gotta always something you gotta click and pick, and there we go. There's Delta Work. Okay. Now, if that was being sold at Pantheacon, can you see the picture?
No.
Our Facebook's a little behind.
Oh.
Yeah.
See you in a minute.
Like,
Because
that's
I
a
didn't-
great outfit. And it shows just the right amount of leg, and it is asymmetrically bad. I don't know, like, that's a nice outfit. If somebody sold that at Pantheacon, I wouldn't make fun of it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah. But that's not what they were selling at Pet.
No,
No.
Christian posted a couple outfits that were these.
Hold on, I'm gonna get. I just want one more. Really, like. Oh, wait a minute. No. What's the other one? Eureka O'Hara. She's another one. But that's more costumey. But like.
I'm going to have to say goodnight because I have work tomorrow and my boss is a real asshole. Just
Yes, we've heard.
You know, if they upset me, I sort of come in with a certain face, and and I tell them how it is.
Man.
Oh my God.
And yeah, so I'm actually going to say goodnight. I'm going to say goodnight myself. I've been on for almost 2 hours, so obviously the connection ain't going to drop. And something's kind of wrong with my nose. So anyway, thank you all for joining us in the test. And
Test of the emergency broadcast system.
oh, it's an emergency.
Thank you for joining us here on technical difficulties.
And the mic's okay? Like, that's still working? I can't tell. I need my
Yep.
Cool.
Yes.
Kevin says it doesn't need phantom power.
It doesn't. If it did, it wouldn't even put any sound out without
The
it.
phantom power of the opera.
That wasn't bad.
All right. Good night, everybody.
All right.
I
All right.